Mom, I am here to save you! Mom, hold on. I'll take you to the hospital. You'll be fine.
I've beaten and scolded you all my life, never treating you well. Why did you still save me?
Mom, when I first got married, you gave me a thick quilt. It was the only warmth I've ever felt. I've always treated you like my own mother.
Emily, I was so blind. I am sorry. If there is a next life, I'll cherish you with my life.
In 1985, I was reborn 3 days before I kicked Emily out and replaced her with Mary. I should never have kicked my good daughter-in-law out and let an ungrateful wretch like you take her place.
You were the fool who handed me your secure job and life savings. Too bad the baby in my belly isn't even Brian's.
You vicious woman!
It is not too late. This time, I'll protect Emily. In my past life, today was the day I let Mary Louise move in and forced Emily to serve her. Mary ate all the tonics and fed me leftover slop and framed Emily for it. She did it. I was so blind. I beat Emily with a cane and made her kneel in the snow all night, leaving her with a lifelong illness.
What kind of junk is Emily using? Even a dog wouldn't use it.
Don't worry, Mary. You are carrying the Walker heir. In 3 days, you'll inherit Mom's position as the state mill director.
True. The only decent thing Emily has is this basin. I'll just use it to wash my feet. This is my dowry basin for washing my face. Brian, I am the Walker's legitimate daughter-in-law. What gives you the right to bully me like this?
You are a barren hen! 3 years of marriage, and you haven't laid a single egg! You call yourself a Walker daughter-in-law!
Emily, I am carrying the Walker heir. I am the real daughter-in-law. Kneel down and wash my feet. If you don't serve me well, I'll kick you out of the Walker's house right now. Mom would never let you in.
Mom already said she'll kick you out in 3 days! Still using Mom as a shield! Dream on!
I just used your basin. So what? Here is Rusty's dog bowl.
Mary's being generous! Just eat it and don't push your luck! Or I'll break your legs today!
Stop!
It is clean after a wash. Why be so petty? I am carrying the Walker family's precious heir. Grace Walker, what are you doing? Didn't you say it just needs a wash? This water isn't dirty at all. It is even drinkable.
Mom!
Grace Walker, are you crazy? I am carrying the only Walker heir. Hurt me and the Walkers will have no heirs. Who knows if this kid is a Walker? Prove it with a DNA test.
This isn't Brian's kid. I can't do the test. It is too expensive and hurts the baby. I am not going.
You are trying to hurt my baby on purpose.
Mary and I are true love. This baby is definitely mine. You hate your own grandson for an outsider. Have you lost your mind?
What? True love? You are so desperate. You go for an old hag. You cheat and have the nerve to bully your wife. How did I raise such a beast? You old hag. Who are you calling an old hag?
It is my 3rd year as a Walker, and it is the first time my mother-in-law has defended me.
Emily, I was wrong before. With me here, no one will bully you again. Why don't you divorce my ungrateful son and be my own daughter?
Mom, I believe Brian will change. I want to give him another chance.
Emily is kind and soft-hearted, but was treated unfairly. In my past life, I gave the state's only textile training spot to Mary Lewis.
Mary, look. This is the county technical training spot. I got it for you.
She took over my position, but embezzled funds and framed me. She even coerced Emily to lie as revenge.
You dared to commit perjury just to get back at me.
You are slandering me!
I kicked Emily out of the house and ended up in jail. Emily was forced to marry a 50-year-old bachelor and beaten daily. In this life,
All right, I won't push you. Rest up at home. I need to run some errands at the factory. Manager, for the state's textile training spot, I'd like to recommend Emily.
Grace, there is only one spot in the state. Weren't you going to send Mary Lewis?
That is why we need to think of the team. I swear on my 3 model worker certificates, everyone can see Emily's skills and political awareness. Giving her the spot won't be a loss for the factory. Sir, I'll take this sewing machine. Please deliver it to Emily Lin at the Walkers'.
Sure thing!
Dad, I knew it! Mom was just mad! When she cooled down, she'd accept Mary's precious grandchild. This sewing machine in training form must be an apology gift for Mary.
Of course. The Walkers have only had a single heir for 18 generations, and we're counting on Mary's baby. How could your mom not accept it? Let's go get Mary, so she can accept the gift!
Well, look who it is. The Walkers. Your family's tigress kicked me out. Why are you here?
Mary, don't be mad. My mom was just testing you. She prepared an apology gift. The only textile training spot in the state, and a brand new butterfly sewing machine. Yeah, Mary, the Walkers are counting on you to carry on the family line. Grace only accepts you as her daughter-in-law.
I knew Grace Alden would beg me to come back. I'll be the bigger person and reluctantly forgive her.
once I take Grace Alden's job, I'll kick that old hag and her precious daughter-in-law out.
Mom is so good to me.
Emily Lin, I am carrying a walker baby. These are Grace Alden's apology gifts. You didn't think they were for you, did you? You barren piece of trash. You are about to be kicked out, and you are still daydreaming. It has my name on it. Mom gave it to me. You must have secretly changed the name, you dirty little thief.
You barren and dare to steal Mary's stuff. I'll skin you alive today. We brought you into the Walker family, yet you can't even give us a baby. You are just a worthless waste. Kneel down and apologize to Mary right now.
How dare you bully my daughter-in-law while I am away? Got a death wish.
Grace Alden is here to back me up. Let's see you fight me now.
Mom, Emily stole the stuff you gave me. We're just teaching her a lesson. But you missed earlier, so you owe me $500 for my recovery. Who is your mom? You are just a homewrecker. You are not worthy to call me mom. Listen up, you bunch of idiots. I gave all this stuff to Emily.
Doesn't Grace usually hate Emily? Why is she defending her?
Mom, Emily can't even lay an egg. She's a complete waste. Does she deserve it? Mary's carrying your precious grandson. Only she deserves it.
That is right, Grace. Mary is carrying on the Walker name. She is our family's greatest hero. We should treat her like a living ancestor.
If you want to, you do it yourselves. Grace Alden, you are breaking your word. I am carrying a Walker baby. You must give it to me, or I'll abort it right now and make the Walkers childless.
In my past life, Mary killed me, and these two definitely let it happen. I'd rather the ungrateful Walkers have no heirs.
Then, go ahead and do it. I don't care if it is even a Walker. I am an Alden. Why should I care if the Walkers have no heirs? I am only protecting my daughter-in-law today. How dare you, Grace Alden? I'll tell the whole village you are mistreating the daughter-in-law carrying your grandson. They'll all curse you. Fine. Let everyone come and judge for themselves. A homewrecker broke in and stole the wife's things. Come and see.
Isn't that the widow Mary Lewis sneaking into the wife's house to steal?
Shameless. She is a mistress with a baby, yet she acts so righteous.
I've had such a hard life. I worked so hard to carry the Walker heir, all for the Walker's bloodline. Grace favors Emily, the barren one, and frame me for stealing. She is trying to kill us.
Sister-in-law Grace, you are wrong here. Emily can have kids, but she is carrying a walker. How can you push her to her death? Exactly! What is a training spot? The child is innocent. If you kill the heir, you'll be the Walker's sinner.
Grace Walker! Did you hear what everyone said? For a useless barren woman, you ignore your own grandson!
Look closely. I traded 3 national model worker certificates for this spot. It clearly says Emily. If you don't believe me, let's go confront the plant manager right now.
Mom, are you crazy? You want to air our dirty laundry and make a joke of us to the whole village?
You are ashamed now. Where was your shame when you brought your mistress home to bully Emily? The Walker men are the worst. Grace, you can't let these 3 scumbags walk all over you.
Mary, let's pick our battles. Just give it to her for now. We'll have plenty of chances later.
Grace Walker, I am carrying the Walker's only heir. This time it is a sewing machine. Next time you want me back, you'll have to beg on your knees and get me the big 4 appliances. Not a single one less.
Hum. Regrets. Today is just a down payment. Tomorrow at the textile mill, I'll ruin your reputation.
Sir, I am leaving my position to Emily.
In my past life, I was blind and gave my job to Mary. In this life, no one will ever take what rightfully belongs to my daughter-in-law.
Sis Mary, you are giving the Walkers an heir. Model worker Alden will surely make you the new director. You'll take care of us later, right, Miss Lewis?
Well, of course. Once I am the director, you'll all get your share. Our Miss Lewis is so lucky. Unlike the one in the corner, playing the wife for 3 years and laying 0 eggs. Still dreaming of taking model worker Alden's place. What a pipe dream! She should really take a good look at herself. I am the Walker's legitimate daughter-in-law. Mary Lewis is just a home-wrecking mistress. She doesn't deserve Mom's job. I am carrying Brian's baby. I am the true lady of the Walker family. Who do you think you are? Don't let this woman fool you. She is not just a useless barren woman. She is a tramp sleeping around with other men. A slut like her doesn't belong in our textile mill. Let alone take model worker Alden's place. Kick her out right now.
We saw it with our own eyes! Emily was making out with some random guy in a cornfield, doing that shameless stuff! Exactly! Keeping a tramp like her in the mill just ruins our reputation!
I didn't cheat! Mary is framing me!
Bah! Shameless tramp! Miss Lewis's golden grandchild is 100% real, and you, 3 years in, not a single egg! You must have messed up your body fooling around outside!
Look at that flowery dress she is wearing! What decent woman dresses so provocatively? She is clearly a seductress, just out to lure men!
You loose tramp! Get out of the mill! Don't dirty our model worker factory's name! Get out of the mill! You shameless tramp! You can't even have kids! And you dare cheat on me, ruining the Walker's name! I am divorcing you right here, you tramp! Get out with nothing and never show your face again!
Listen, everyone! She not only cheats, but she takes pills to avoid having Brian's kid! Just to have her lover's child and steal the Walker's fortune! She even wants to take Miss Alden's director job! What a venomous snake!
So vicious! She cheats and wants to murder for money! This evil woman should be shot! Strip her clothes off and parade her through the streets!
I really didn't! Don't touch me!
Emily is ruined. Miss Alden can't protect her anymore. The director position is mine.
I really didn't cheat! Please believe me!
Don't you dare touch my daughter-in-law!
Grace! You are finally here! Emily's out fooling around! Cheating on Brian! We just spoke up for the family! But
but she dared to hit me. She is trying to kill the only walker heir in my belly.
Old Lady Grace, our state mill is an honest place. A tramp like Emily is a disgrace to all us workers.
Didn't Grace always love Mary the most? She'd save all the good stuff for her. Kick out this barren tramp and let Mary in.
Kick her out! Kick her out! Mom, everyone's watching. Kick this two-timing woman out. Don't let her dirty the walker's place.
Grace Alden values the family line and honor more than her life. She'll definitely kick Emily out today.
Grace, you need to make a decision and kick this homewrecker. You hit me! I am carrying the walker heir! I am your real daughter-in-law! I, Grace Alden, only recognize Emily, Lin as my daughter-in-law. A shameless homewrecker, like you will never step foot in the Walker house. Grace! Even if you are mad, you can't hit me for a cheating tramp. Aren't you afraid of losing my baby, breaking the Walker bloodline, and facing the ancestors in shame?
Mom, you are crazy! Mary's carrying your own grandson. How can you treat them so badly for this barren tramp?
Bullshit! Emily would never do that. If anyone's a tramp, it is the old hag behind you, and you are just picking up trash.
Grace Walker, you are out of your mind! The Walkers have been a single male line for 18 generations. We're counting on the baby in Mary's belly. Protecting Emily Lin today means you are going against me and the entire Walker family. Motor worker Alden is senile. For a loose woman, she is giving up her own grandson. Emily Lin is unfit to be a Walker daughter-in-law, let alone work at our state mill. Kick her out now!
I didn't cheat. Mary Lewis, you are smearing me with baseless lies. Aren't you afraid of karma? And it is not Mom who shames the Walkers. It is you, the home-wrecking mistress.
Emily Lin used to be so quiet, but now she is fighting back.
Grace, if you feel sorry for Emily and let her mooch off the Walkers, I won't complain. But since she is so loose, she must be kicked out, and I should take your director position. Otherwise, won't she ruin the reputation of our state mill?
Kick Emily out of the state mill! Let Mary take over!
Grace will surely hand over the job to me under pressure. Once I secure this iron rice bowl, I'll kick Emily out first, then frame the old hag for corruption and send them both to prison.
Today, in front of everyone, I formally announce that my position as director of state textile mill will only be passed on to my daughter-in-law, Emily Lin.
Didn't model worker Alden always call Emily a barren hen and beat her up? Why suddenly give her such a precious government job?
Disowning her own grandson to protect a cheating, barren daughter-in-law. There must be some dirty secret behind this.
Today, I, Grace Alden, apologize before all the leaders and workers here. I was blind and foolish. For the sake of a useless bloodline, I trusted a wolf in sheep's clothing and tormented my loyal, hard-working daughter-in-law to near death. Let me make this clear. Anyone who dares to smear Emily Lin or bully her is crossing me, Grace Alden.
I owed Emily in my past life. In this life, I will protect her with my life.
I've worked in the spinning workshop for 5 years. Whether it is splice speed or defect rates, I've never been in the bottom 10. I can handle this position with my skills. I won't let Mom down, and I won't stain the state mill's name. Emily is right. Her skills are top-notch in our workshop, and she never slacks off. She was just too honest before, letting the Walkers bully her. You! What is the use of great skills? A promiscuous tramp doesn't belong in the state mill! I have a witness! A witness? Fine. Then explain it, word by word in front of everyone. And let's see who is lying.
We can testify! We saw Emily Lin messing around with a random guy in the cornfield! It is absolutely true! We swear on our lives! We're not lying at all! She looks so innocent, but she is such a slut behind our backs. Shameless! Mom, they saw it! What else does Emily have to say?
You claim you saw it. Fine. Right now, in front of everyone, write down the exact time, the weather, and what they were wearing. Don't slander me. Keep your mouth shut and write separately. Li, get paper and pens. Whether it is true or not, we'll know once we compare them. Grace! Stop making things difficult for them! Who bothers remembering such trivial details? As long as they saw it, that is enough! You are clearly covering for Emily! Shut up! If you can't even state or write down the basic details, isn't that perjury? Either write it down clearly today, or we'll take you to security and the police. You'll end up in jail for false accusations. Now, in front of all the leaders and workers here, I'll read out these two witnesses' statements, word for word. The first witness wrote, the 10th of October morning, sunny. Emily wore a blue jacket and black pants, meeting a man in uniform in the cornfield. The second wrote, the 12th of October afternoon, cloudy. Emily wore a red floral jacket and green pants, hugging a man in a Zhongshan suit.
The dates, weather, and clothes don't match. They're clearly making up lies. Bah!
For a few lousy dollars, they sold their souls, intentionally framing an innocent girl.
Walker, spare us! It was Mary Lewis! She paid us $10 each to frame Emily in public. We were blinded by greed.
This woman is so vicious. To steal a stable job, she used dirty tricks to ruin her reputation. She is a viper. You're all ganging up on a pregnant woman! I can't live like this! I'll kill the baby in my belly right now and end the Walker's bloodline!
Mom! Are you out of your mind? How could you give the stable job to this barren piece of trash? I'd rather die than agree!
This is the position I, Grace Alden, spent my whole life fighting for. I can give it to whoever I want. Who are you? A clueless loser, to tell me what to do.
Grace Alden! Let me tell you, once you married into the Walkers, you are a Walker for life! I am the man of this house, and I make the rules. This job must go to Mary. If you dare give it to Emily today, I'll divorce you, kick you out with nothing. And you can get out of the Walker's house. Model worker Alden, let it go. In a marriage, the wife should listen to her husband. Mr. Walker is the head of the household. Since he has spoken, just give in and don't be stubborn. Yeah, even if you love your daughter-in-law, you can't divorce and leave empty-handed over an outsider. That is so humiliating.
Grace Alden wouldn't dare ruin her reputation. She'll just have to swallow her pride and beg me.
Dad, this job slot is the honor Mom earned with her lifelong hard work. The factory gave it to her. It has nothing to do with the Walkers, and you have no right to boss her around. What gives you the right to use divorce to force her?
What right do you have to speak here? If you hadn't egged her on, would Grace be acting like a lunatic and picking a fight? Get lost!
Frank Walker, listen up and listen good. I, Grace Alden, have worked here for 30 years and won 5 National Model Worker Awards. I slaved day and night to earn this director's position. Who I pick as my successor is none of your business. You idle bomb from the logistics department. If you want a divorce, fine. But the one leaving empty, handed today isn't me. It is you, Frank Walker. And as for this slot, I've decided no one can change it.
How dare you!
Grace Alden, don't push your luck. I am carrying the Walker family's precious grandson. If you dare give this position to Emily Lin today, I'll abort this baby right now, and the Walkers will have no heirs left. She'll do anything to be the director. 3 years ago, so many stars. If model worker Alden hadn't shared her last rice, she'd be dead. She is the venomous snake in the fable. An ungrateful wretch like her deserves to be director. Hear that! Mary, I saved your family's lives, and this is how you repay me.
You shamelessly wormed your way in, seduced my son, bullied my daughter-in-law, and even paid for fake evidence to ruin her. You stole my money and my job, and now you have the nerve to use a fake baby to threaten me. You are worse than an animal.
No, everyone! Don't listen to her! She is framing me!
Everyone! 3 years ago, I saw Mary Louise kneel before my mother-in-law. She swore she'd work like a dog to repay her kindness. Who knew she'd repay her by getting into her son's bed and becoming a home-wrecking mistress?
Kick this ungrateful wretch out! Grace! Mary is pregnant and can't take stress. Do you really have to push her like this in front of everyone? Yeah! If Mary loses the baby and our precious grandson, Mom, can you live with that? You are just picking on her on purpose to avoid passing her the job. You are so malicious.
Everyone, tell me if this is fair! She can't stand my baby, so she is doing everything to torment me! I am just an honest, hardworking person. To be bullied like this while pregnant, I have no way out!
Listen, I won't let you take my job because you are not fit for it. You and that old bastard Frank Walker secretly schemed to steal fabric orders and embezzle funds. Do you really deserve to be the director?
I knew it! No wonder the payment for last month's big order is delayed. And no one got paid. You two intercepted it. Frank Walker, you old supply department hack, helping an outsider embezzle the mill's funds, using our hard-earned money to cover holes, and you want this witch to be the supervisor. Dream on! It is a misunderstanding with the accounting, not embezzlement at all. Mary was just running errands for me. The money will end up back at the mill. Don't listen to Grace's incitement. She is just out to get us. We'll find a way to cover it.
Right! It is all a misunderstanding! I am a country woman! What do I know about embezzlement? I was just running errands for Uncle Frank! Grace is blowing this out of proportion and smearing me just to stop me from taking over!
Mom, you want everyone to know and ruin the Walker's name before you are satisfied.
Oh, please! You cheated with an old woman who could be your mom! What reputation is left for me to ruin?
Mary is so much older than me. She endured all the gossip to be with me, and she is carrying a walker. She serves you tea every day. How is she not filial? She's suffered so much. You don't even compensate her, and you slander her in public. How can you be so heartless? Brian is right. It was just a misunderstanding. This is enough. Mary is carrying our precious grandson and is filial. The supervisor position should be hers. Consider it our family's compensation to her.
Mary Louise, you only make Mom pour your tea and make me clean up after you. When have you ever been filial? Mom! I never wanted anything from the Walkers. Just wanted to be with Brian and be filial to Grace. I can't believe they'd slander me just to drive me away. Then I'll leave.
Miss Alden, let it go. She is pregnant after all. It is not easy for them to be together. You shouldn't be so stubborn. Mary is filial. Let's just move on.
Filial and sincere. She schemed her way into the Walker's family, all to take over my job and swindle the Walker's life savings to pay off her degenerate gambler, son Kevin Miller's massive debts.
Good Lord, $800. That is what a regular worker makes in 2 years without spending a dime.
You think you can hide all this? You seduced that brainless idiot Brian, all along plotting to bleed the Walkers dry and murder them for their money.
No! This is fake! Grace is framing me with forged evidence just to kick me out!
Bah! I was blind to feel sorry for you! You are just a malicious, money-grubbing, venomous woman! Someone like you should be paraded through the streets! So what if he owes money? She is carrying the Walker's only heir in 18 generations! Do you have to air all our dirty laundry and disgrace the Walkers? For our unborn grandson, we'll just pay this money. This ends right here. That's right! It is just $800! The Walkers can afford it! As long as Mary gives me a big baby boy, this money is nothing! Ha ha!
Are you so sure the baby Mary's carrying is really a Walker? Dr. Lee, please come in and announce the DNA test results.
You can't look! It is my privacy! Grace Walker secretly got this dirty test to slander me!
You used your baby bump as a free pass to spread rumors, framing Emily for cheating and embezzlement. And now you have the nerve to say I am malicious. This report will be open today, no matter who tries to stop it.
Grace, have you had enough? You crazy woman! Mary is carrying the Walker family's long-awaited heir. You won't stop until you ruin her in public. This report will ruin our family. We can't look at it.
Isn't she always showing off her baby bump and boasting it is a Walker? I paid top dollar for a big city doctor to do this test to prove her innocence. Mary Lewis, you are as pale as a ghost. What are you so afraid of? Afraid it is not Brian's. Yeah, the truth will stand the test. Mary's just feeling guilty. Who knows whose baby it is? Brian, don't you know how much I love you? I am branded a widow for you. How could I ever betray you? Don't fall for this old hag's tricks. Let's not look at the report.
Mary, I do trust you. But let's just look. Then people will have nothing to say, and we can hold our heads high.
Dr. Li, please announce the final results of this paternity test out loud, right now, in front of all these hundreds of workers.
According to the provincial hospital, the child is biologically Brian Walker's son.
How did the results change? Brian's jaw has been broken for years. How could this child be his?
I told you the baby is a Walker. Grace Alden, you slandered me. Are you trying to ruin us?
Mom, did you hear that? This child is my son. You publicly humiliated Mary and called her a cheater. Today, you must kneel and apologize to Mary in front of everyone.
So, Dr. Li's Mary's lover! She must have switched the report.
Grace, it is clearly written in black and white. The baby is indeed Brian's. I can let the slander slide for Brian's sake. But the chief's job should go to me. The real hero, right?
Yes! Announce the chief position to Mary right now, as an apology to my unborn son!
You dare wave this fake report in my face. Even if the baby is a Walker, I'll only give the job to Emily, a venomous snake-like. You can forget it. Mary Lewis has no morals, embezzled funds, and hired someone to frame a coworker.
Someone like you doesn't deserve to step foot in our state mill.
Stop it, everyone! The management has made a decision. Grace Alden's personal appointment is invalid. As for the chief position, the leadership has unanimously decided to hand it over to Comrade Mary Lewis.
Good thing I used our life savings to bribe the plant manager. Otherwise, that crazy woman Grace Alden would have turned things upside down today.
Thank you for your trust, plant manager. I'll work hard and never let the factory down.
Once I am director, the first thing I'll do is fire that eyesore Emily Lin. Then, I'll pin all the corruption on Grace Alden, leaving you two homeless and rotting in jail.
Grace Alden, so what if you schemed and fought so hard? In the end, this sweet cushy job still fell into my hands.
Grace Alden, you are just a woman. You can't make decisions on big factory matters. The plant manager has spoken. Got anything else to say? Admit defeat?
No wonder. Frank Walker was sneaking around with a piggy bank the other day. He was bribing the plant manager. But it is not that easy to take what is mine.
Wow! Double celebration for Miss Lewis! A grandchild on the way and a promotion. We in the spinning workshop will depend on you for care, Miss Lewis. Ha ha ha!
Plant manager, this isn't fair!
You said roles should be based on ability, not a one-woman show. I agree with that, and I respect the decision. But since it is about ability, why not be fair and hold a factory-wide election? Let's see who can really deliver.
Nonsense! The leadership has made a final decision. This is protocol. You are challenging the factory's authority.
You just kept saying it is about ability. Why panic and cover it up when I mention election? Is your ability-based system just you playing favorites? Or is there some shady money deal you are afraid the workers will expose?
The manager already made his decision. Who are you to overrule it, Grace? You already disrespect me, and now you are trying to rebel.
Bullshit! Model worker Alden is right! At the state mill, we work for our keep. We earn our jobs with real skills.
Yeah, open election. The best technician should be director. That is what we'll accept.
Open election? I don't even know where the textile machine switch is. If we compete on skills, I'll be totally exposed. In my past life, Linda was the best technician here, but she was abused to death by her in-laws for giving birth to a daughter. This time, I'll not only expose Mary's true colors, but also give Linda the courage to pull her out of the mud.
Since we're having an open election, I, Grace Walker, nominate Linda Li first. Everyone here can see her skills. Bullshit! Linda's a jinx who can't even bear a son. She can't even manage her own family. What makes her qualified to be director? Grace, I see you are deliberately picking a loser to discuss me.
I object too. Linda is just a lowly worker, barely literate. She is not fit to be a leader. Grace, stop making a scene here.
We're electing a workshop director, a leader who can boost production and help us earn more bonuses. It is not about who can have a son, and we won't choose a useless bootlicker who can't even operate a textile machine. Right! Linda won first place in last year's factory skills competition. She can splice threads with her eyes closed. Linda is 100 times better than Mary, who only cries and schemes to embezzle public funds.
We choose Linda Li!
Mary Lewis, you say Linda is a hopeless loser. Then I'd like to test you, Miss Lewis. How many textile machines can you operate? How many threads can you splice in a minute? What is your defective rate? I can learn to use the machine later.
Can't even turn on the machine and wants to be the foreman. What a joke! Ha ha ha!
Even you apprentices know this. You've worked here for 20 years and can't answer a single question. How do you have the nerve to claim you can be the foreman? Plant manager, why insist on promoting such a useless hack? What ability do you see in her? Or did you take dirty money from Frank Walker to pull strings for her? You owe the whole factory an explanation today. Or we'll report you to the city.
Quiet! Everyone, don't get worked up. Since everyone is so insistent, the management will respect your wishes. I announce that Comrade Linda Li will be the new foreman. It is over! My $500 went down the drain! I lost both the battle and the war!
Miss Walker, thank you for nominating me. I'll never forget this kindness for the rest of my life.
Get up. You are standing here because of your calloused hands and your own true skills. We women don't need men or sons to make a name for ourselves.
Don't worry, Miss Walker. I won't let you down. If you ever need anything, I'll go through hell and back without a second thought. Mom, you were amazing today. You not only put Mary Lewis in her place, but also helped Sis Linda.
Emily, the Mary Lewis incident is just the beginning. Now I need to tell you something important. I am divorcing Frank Walker. Will you come with me?
Mom, I'll go wherever you go. That ungrateful loser Brian. I've seen through him. I'll go with you and divorce Brian.
Good girl. Don't worry. I am fully prepared to take you away. And I'll make sure you have a good life.
Motor worker Alden, you really put yourself down back then. It was clearly a 3-bedroom flat awarded to you personally, but you were afraid of hurting Mr. Walker's fragile ego. So you told us to say it was his. It is clearly stated here now that this apartment is Grace Alden's personal property, with no ties to your husband, Frank Walker.
Thank you, officer.
In my past life, I cared too much about Frank's pathetic pride, which made him walk all over me. In this life, I will take back every brick and tile that belongs to me.
Dad, Mom's getting too big for her britches. She'd rather give the job to an outsider than Mary. You need to teach her a lesson.
Huh, when she gets back, I'll make her clean up our mess, do the laundry and cooking, and work like a dog for Mary and the kids. Anyway, the mill gave this house to me back then. Grace Alden has no house or job now. She wouldn't dare divorce me. She'll just have to tuck her tail and do as I say.
When that old hag gets back, I'll make her suffer like never before. I'll squeeze every penny out of her pension to pay Sean's gambling debts.
What? Starved out there? And now want to beg me? Let me tell you, if you want back in first Caudo to Mary 3 times to apologize, then hand over all your model worker subsidies to me, or get the hell out!
Frank Walker, wake up from your pipe dream. I am here today to divorce you.
Grace Walker, are you out of your mind? You dare ask for a divorce? Without me, where will you live and what will you eat?
Mom, you must be out of your mind. Without the Walkers, you'll be on the streets. I suggest you tear up this agreement and kneel down to apologize to Dad.
Grace, at your age, divorce will make people point fingers at you. It'll ruin the Walker's reputation. Just tear up the agreement.
My mom will be much better off without you bloodsuckers. You three are the ones who ruined the Walker's name.
Brian, I want a divorce too.
You barren woman, how dare you ask for a divorce? Without me, think you can marry anyone decent. You'll just end up washing a 50-year-old bachelor's undies. And get spit on.
Don't you dare touch her! Emily, if you want a divorce, you are getting one today. You are a worthless freeloader who doesn't know what is good for you. You don't deserve Emily. Dad! Brian! They're dead set on rebelling. Anyway, this house is Dad's. If they divorce and sleep on the streets, we'll save on feeding them and focus on raising our grandson. It is a win-win.
Fine, let's divorce. You are not taking a single thread from this house. Get out of my house right now.
Yeah, leave with nothing. Get out!
Emily Lin! You ungrateful daughter! You absolutely cannot get a divorce!
Dad!
Don't call me Dad! What did the Walkers do to you? What did Brian do to you? How dare you ask for a divorce? If word gets out, the Lins won't be able to show our faces in the village.
Who do you think you are? How dare you badmouth my daughter-in-law? You are her mother-in-law. If she is foolish, you are just as bad at your age. How could you push her to divorce your son? You've got bad intentions. You want Emily to get divorced and become a ruined woman just to ruin her reputation.
Today, Grace Walker either stays and works like a slave or she gets out and saves the money for me. She won't walk out of here comfortably.
Sis. If you get divorced and kicked out, who'll pay for my bride and new house? Let me tell you, you can't get divorced. Kneel down and apologize to my brother-in-law and just be a good wife to the Walkers.
I took Mary's abuse and Brian's beatings every day at the Walkers. Did you even ask? In your eyes, I am just a cash cow for my brother, right?
You are the big sister. Isn't it your duty to save money for your brother's wedding?
We raised you with so much trouble, and this is how you repay us.
So what if you suffered a bit? What married woman doesn't? Are you so delicate? Will a few hits kill you?
Shut up!
Who do you think you are? We Lin family are disciplining our own daughter. You're an outsider. Mind your own business. Get lost right now.
Family! You call yourselves Emily's family. You raised your daughter just to be a cash cow, a tool to get a bride price for your son. Just because she is the big sister, does she deserve to be bled dry her whole life? Why should she be a stepping stone for your useless son for the rest of her life? Emily, don't be scared. Your life is your own. If you want a divorce, get one. If you want to cut ties, do it. I'll always have your back. I'll take the fall for you no matter what. I am definitely getting a divorce. From now on, every cent I earn is mine. Don't you dare use it to cover Jason's mess. If you dare push me again, I'll pretend I was never born a Lin and cut all ties with you. Thank you, Mom!
Enough of this mother-daughter act. Fine, divorce. But this house is mine. Frank Walker's. It has nothing to do with Grace Alden. Take Emily Lin and get out right now.
You'll be beggars after the divorce. Don't stick around. Pack your junk and get out. Don't disturb my pregnancy.
Get lost! Don't dirty the Walker's place! You are such bad luck!
Open your damn eyes! This house is my personal property, awarded by the state mill as a national model worker. It has nothing to do with you, Frank.
Impossible! The mill clearly said they gave this house to me! You must have forged this official seal!
Dad, don't waste your breath. Forging official documents is a prison offense. Let's call the cops now and have this old hag arrested.
Go ahead and call them. Let's see who gets hauled away in handcuffs.
We'll see how tough you are when the cops get here. We're kicking you out today. My mom worked her fingers to the bone for this house. You bloodsuckers are the ones who should get lost.
Officer, it is her! She forged official docs to steal my house! Arrest them and throw them out! This house is mine!
After verification, this house legally belongs to Miss Grace Walker.
Bullshit! I've lived here for over a decade! This is my house! You must have taken bribes from this crazy bitch to gang up on me!
Frank Walker, watch your mouth! It is in black and white with a seal. Keep acting up, and we'll haul you in for obstruction of justice.
You lived here over a decade, didn't I? When I worked a day and night in the factory to become a model worker, you were in logistics, drinking tea and reading the paper. What right do you have to fight me?
This is so unfair! I am carrying the Walker's only heir in 18 generations! Throwing us out in the cold, you are killing 2 lives!
Even if you were carrying a prince, it means nothing to me. This house is mine. Only those I allow can live here. You 3 pieces of trash. Get out of here today.
Hood hag! I'll bash your brains in today! Fine! You are ruthless! Grace, let's go! Let's see how long an old woman with no man or job can hold on to this stump! When you are starving, you'll be on your knees, begging us to come back like a dog!
Mom, we really kicked them out. As for work, I'll find another factory job to support you.
In my past life, when private business was allowed, the state mill declined and closed down fast, while private clothing shops boomed.
Emily, I've made up my mind. We won't rely on the state mill's stale meals. We'll be private vendors and sell clothes at the night market.
Mom, that is speculation. You are a national model worker who has made great contributions to the country. You can't do that kind of lowly business.
Emily, remember, we earn money with our skills and hard work. We don't steal or rob. Why should we be ashamed?
But yesterday, Mrs. Warren said, street vendors are just bums. If our co-workers see you, they'll surely call you a sellout and a capitalist. Mom, please don't go. I am young and strong. I'll find a private factory job tomorrow. I can support you.
Silly girl. Didn't you hear old Lee from the next workshop yesterday? The mill can't even afford to fix the machines. In 6 months, that secure job will be shattered. If we cling to our pride, we'll end up with nothing to eat. Mom, I'll listen to you. I'll follow your lead. In this life, I'll not only protect you, but I'll also help you live a decent life with dignity and shut the mouths of those who laugh at us.
Mary, why is your place so cold?
You blaming me? Because you couldn't get Grace Alden's big house!
That crazy woman Grace Alden is just a flash in the pan. Without the state mill's secure job, let's see how long she lasts. In 2 weeks, they won't even have money for cornmeal. We'll just wait here. Once she is starving, she'll get on her knees and beg me to come back, and we'll get the big house.
When that old hag gets on her knees and begs me to come back, I'll grab all her savings and kick her out to beg for food!
Mom, these pants are so trendy, and the fabric is so smooth. City girls will definitely snap them up.
This is the hottest Hong Kong style in Harbor City. Even the department stores here don't have much stock. We'll sell out at the night market for sure.
Isn't this Grace Walker, the national model worker from our state textile?
professional model worker doing this dirty work like a bum. She's a disgrace to all workers. Exactly. These street vendors are so shady. We can't buy from her and get ourselves dirty.
Grace, you are really going downhill, doing this kind of disreputable work. Aren't you afraid the mill will find out and revoke your title?
I, Grace Walker, earn a living with 30 years of textile skills and my own hard work. I don't steal or do any dirty deeds. I am 100 times more honest than those squatting in others' homes and shameless mistresses who barge in.
You are just full of empty words. You just want to profit from our hard-earned money and go against the people. Don't buy anything from her.
Go away! Don't let her make a single cent off this dirty money. Look closely, everyone. This fabric, these flares, they sell for $25 at the department store, and you need a coupon. Today, I, Grace Walker, I'm selling them for $15. No coupons. I'll save you all $10 of your hard-earned money and let you wear the trendiest clothes. Mary Lewis, you tell me who is really looking out for the people? Who is really stopping us from living a good life?
Don't listen to her. She is just using low prices to trick you. Cheap stuff is always bad. She is probably using cheap rags to pass off as good quality. They'll rip in 2 days. Yeah, clothes from unknown sources like this. We shouldn't take them even for free.
Right. You are lying. These are legit goods from Harbor City, and the quality is guaranteed.
Neighbors, I, Grace Walker, worked at the state's textile mill for 30 years. I've handled fabric my whole life, and my clothes are well known for their quality.
The price is cheap, but what if they don't fit, or the legs are too long? If we can't alter them ourselves, won't our money just go down the drain?
I know better than anyone. If the fabric is good and the styles are new, I'd never pass off junk as good stuff. Today is our grand opening. All clothes bought today get free hem and waist adjustments, limited to a few per customer. Try them on right after the adjustments and pay only if you are happy. If they don't fit or look bad, it is 1 cent.
Ma'am, I am short. These pants are too long. Dragging on the ground looks bad. Can you really hem them for free right now? You won't charge me if you ruin them.
Don't worry, miss. Our Emily is an award-winning expert in the spinning workshop. Emily, measure her up.
Wow, perfect fit. This cut is amazing. Everyone, the fabric is amazing. And the cut is better than the department stores. This craft is no joke. Here is the money. Grace.
Get me 2 between tops. I want red. Measure my waist. Quick. You idiots!
Mom, we made $237 in one night. That is 2 months. Pay at the factory.
That damn old lady actually made money. I can't let her make a comeback, or how will I move back into her big house? I'll go tell the other vendors to sell the same stuff cheaper. That'll steal all her customers and